Welcome. In today's global economy, it's as valuable a commodity as gold, platinum, or oil. It engulfs you while you're at work or at home. It is the seminal essence at the core of modern society. And in its many and varied forms, it cascades through the fiber optics that make up the digital nervous system of our planet. Data. Data zips around us surreptitiously day and night through the very air we breathe. As a society, we, of course, are so completely hooked on data. 60 seconds from now, 220 million more email messages will have been generated worldwide. Google will have received over 4.5 million search queries. There will have been 480,000 tweets taking place on Twitter. 3 million more new items of content will have been posted onto Facebook. 85 hours of new video content will have been uploaded to YouTube. 18 million text messages will have been sent worldwide. 50,000 apps will have been downloaded by the users of Apple devices. WhatsApp users, they will have shared 38 million messages and 350,000 photos with each other. In those 60 seconds, 266,000 hours of content will have been viewed on Netflix. And Amazon will have generated over $83,000 in revenue during those 60 seconds. Of course, if you're reading this in any significant period later than 2018, then these figures that I've just mentioned will seem quaint and possibly already assigned to the misty haze of nostalgia. They'll seem insignificant, laughably antiquated, and probably dwarfed by contemporary standards. For you'll probably be in the era of even higher speed internet, consumer level artificial intelligence, machine learning to the masses, and you'll be surrounded by the Internet of Things. When kettles, toasters and fridges in your home will conspire along with your car's satellite navigation system and your store loyalty card to dispense granular level data about who you really are. Data that is overflowing with value to those who find such minutiae of information so very useful. So much so that the parties concerned will be able to paint the most intricate picture of not just who you are as a demographic, but also who you aspire to be in the present, and maybe more disturbingly, also who you are likely to become in the future. As we film this, the one piece of big data trivia that I always give in my seminars, my classroom seminars, makes audiences gasp a little. And it is this. We used web-based devices in the 1990s, of course. They were very primitive by the standards of today. But the point being that we used phones, laptops, and what we used to call PDAs to generate web traffic back in the 1990s. And this statistic is the one that I want to put forward to you. The amount of data which we generated each year on average in 1998, 1999, and the year 2000. The amount of raw data which we generated each year using those devices. Well, today we generate the same amount of data every 60 seconds. Every 60 seconds. It gives you an answer to questions that we haven't even thought of asking yet. This is what big data is. Big data adds credence to our hypotheses or puts a rest to our hunches as well. Big data is set to inspire a whole new generation to create innovations in the world around us. This is the masterclass on database technologies. In fact, actually, it's the first of two masterclasses. In this particular masterclass, we are going to tackle specifically database technologies and the experts who deal with databases. So everything to do with database development, database administration, and we'll be looking at the technologies as well in terms of Oracle, SQL Server, NoSQL. The second in the series will take a look much more at the big data side of things. So that will be the next masterclass coming your way. And that will be to do with data analysis and data science. But we need to do this one properly first. So if you're involved in recruiting anything to do with database development, then you're in the right place. Let's go.